there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
mystery, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Pants.
Welcome to my game that I won't bother telling you the name of because you turned tutorials off. First question. What's the highest number of Michelin stars a restaurant can be awarded? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. I should really keep better track of where he's hitting all those bombs. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. Which of these is one of the 8 clown commandments provided by Clowns of America International? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 217. It's magic time. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a rope. On guard! Since you have the least money, why don't you hold the bomb? Someone has to keep their eye on it. Let's keep moving. What does PS stand for? Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Who wrote The Feminine Mystique? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Nobody guessed that? Aw, man. here. The final round is close. Next question. I would use a unit called a bolt if I was measuring what? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What is the traditional order of a triathlon? Can I just take a second to say that I'm glad that bomb exploded? Okay, moving on.
Ah, fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Doesn't work for now. Jackbox TV. Not perfect enough.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah.
Hate us. Just so you know, you have the controls. It is all up to you. We are waiting on your input.
What?
Where is she? Okay, well, until then, I'm gonna go. Where's my grind?
You're gonna grind the grinder. Thing?
Over here.
Okay. Can they hear it still? Like, can they hear the game? Cody, can you hear the game sound still? Okay, cool. Thanks, Cody. They're just doing their pictures. You may or may not have been hacked by me. Are you ready? Well, shake this. Like, do you want to
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models, where name calling is a science. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about.
Cody, you better move over. Everyone else pick something else.
How would you protect yourself from predators? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
Yeah. Today is first. Okay, look, what about this? go over this game because my face now popped up twice.
Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Nice use of the 99%.
No, it was Trina. You got loud barking.
Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Oh, so that's why you look so sharp. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject.
Yeah. Or just die. By you.
Could have been worse. And this role comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? What titles are you most likely to use for your eventual autobiographies? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked.
Yeah.
Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. That's science, baby. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. That's the lineup.
No, you are.
Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. On your way to a blind date, you run into your old flame. They ask if you're free for coffee now. How do you handle it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
I think it's best for everyone if I pass on practicing wrestling.
There it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you.
Don't even argue.
What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best.
I mean, Cody, it could have been sneaky. Could have been like, yeah, sure, we'll meet up later, and then never meet up again. That's kind of sneaky. Sneakier than saying, no, go fuck yourself, bro.
That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Okay, what will our last category be?
Hey.
Which cute little ankle tattoo are each of you? Okay, make those matches.
A hot dog! Ah. Illuminati
Let's see where we landed. Life is pain and beauty.
I mean, I'm sorry, but Marley has a rose with thorns.
I thought I'd taught you as this. I'm very intimidated.
I'm very intimidated.
Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Most unearned luck. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll.
Can't earn luck. That's kind of the definition, isn't
I think they mean like underworld.
That I can see. Unearned. That seems dramatic.
Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you.
But that's what it's explaining right now.
Well, you made a splash. Relish this.
Okay, you know what? I think my face up here. Please misunderstand me.
Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're a spy. An attractive counteragent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now.
That's very aggressive. I'm imagining to be like.
In science, we call that a shutout. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What is the oddest thing you're afraid of? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now.
Wait, so I'm holding in my nose, interesting.
I love results.
I'm sorry, but oddball. That one's very rational.
Hey, that's all the data I needed. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you.
Loud.
with
I
the
feel like
most
any of
total
these are right
science
guess.
pellets is...
No. I like that.
That's cute. Super, super, super. Can we do aliens?
I want to do this one again. Okay, pressing players. If you're done again, I'm third punch you and run. Wait a second, I need to actually pull it because Don't get murdered by Cody.
I told you. Look how cute it is.
Oh, sure, Bailey. Sure, Hannah. Just hide yourself.
Hannah's just like,
Cody's upside down.
how do you do that? It's like you turn the phone.
I don't like it upside down.
Devastated him.
Welcome to Role Models. We were looking for normal human test subjects, but I guess you guys will work too. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic... Not interested? Fair enough.
Fine, Cody.
Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting. Preferably something you all know a bit about.
I don't know if I'll know all of them.
Which great bad movie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
Guessing the room and
Let's see who's who. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers, There's our winner. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month.
Okay, so
Plus,
Mono said-
they keep your pelts shiny.
We've seen it.
I would watch you through a blurry cable channel. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Time to get a new agent. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Think of a worse name for a movie where birds attack people. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role.
This is very interesting.
This is a mess up.
Well, they need to fix that quick. Yeah, that's what exactly the same thing about what sounds more like a bird. Males or beavers?
Yeah, Shay, I think they messed up this one. Just vote for one and then go away.
Wait, Cody, let us know if you need hear us.
That's that. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Yeah, that's supposed to make the title, but I think it messed up.
You're terrible. In a classic kind of way.
Give me 2 seconds.
There? Oh, I heard myself echo.
Alright. Alright. Should be a little easier to hear us now. Oh, maybe this is hurting it. There we go.
Sometimes one vote is
person
all it
voted
takes.
that?
Here's where we ended
Damn
up.
right I'm better.
And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category.
Stop tuning in.
Places to pee!
Look at that, Layla.
TMNT.
TMNT, but you're not with us, huh?
Hey.
TMNT.
Stop. Wait, Teenage Mutant Ninja Parrots? Parrots.
Which place to pee are you?
A Snapple
Let the
Ball.
truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about.
There.
Is that even a thing?
Now you'll take a potato.
I see. They took it on 50.
What?
What?
Nothing, come on.
What's going on? And I know this
Good ones, too.
What else did I have? Carb, that's it.
Let's find out who you are.
I had butter cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, candy. And that was
Yippee!
Tony! Got ear
Oh, Mayo. The Mayo. Shit. They was revolted to hear that you reverse snorted a Sour Patch Kid.
Stop! Don't tell people. I got toilet stall.
You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got what you wanted.
Times 3.
I had you at first, I'm like, no, shit.
That 99% guess paid off. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry,
I couldn't
I've got a
use
plan
but I
B
got it,
roll
so-
that might speak to you.
And I put me.
Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best.
Okay. Good job, team.
Anyone who knows me knows this answer.
Cool.
You did it!
Why didn't I put out a
Sort
space?
of. You get the roll and some science
I don't think
pellets.
we'd ever be in a pool.
When I was younger, yeah.
There's our lineup.
I would prefer it outer space, though.
And
Fuck
real
yeah.
quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
What was the Casey? Cargo
Dude,
shorts
don't even
and,
talk about that.
tank top.
I think you were. You just didn't be fucking monsters. Try.
Should put that as my thing.
Inhuman. Ah!
There you go. Vote on your devices now.
I know who it has to go to. Oh no, what that one Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common.
No, that's one of
You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better.
That's really cool.
You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices,
Anything
and we'll
but
settle this
clothes.
once and for all.
Can you move your bed for me? Do you want espresso? I got more espresso. I'll need something like that a little bit.
That's the raw data.
Do you want a mini?
Well, actually,
Vote on
yeah.
your devices now.
Ooh, a double
I was
shot.
about to say, if you have to do stuff after.
Butter! Butter. Hannah put just butter. You're invited to anything but closed party. And I've seen people wear like flags as a dress, you know, for the toothbrush or whatever.
Wow, no contest there. All right, pick your final
Add more
category.
water. I added more water when it was being weird to me. Stranger Things and Full House. Interesting. Cool numbers. Knickknacks. I like professions.
Oh,
I like Stranger
glad
Things.
I walked over here.
But why? Fart?
Where ain't what color they were before.
Ew, don't even be disgusting.
Which piece of fun garbage are you?
Oh my god.
Don't overthink this.
Knickknacks. Okay.
Oh, that's so easy.
Really? I have my until between two and I can't pick. I picked the one for shit and then moved the other one. I did that for Bailey, I think. I think I know Hannah's. But I don't know, it's hard with this many people! Ah!
Well, I'll find what I can figure out.
Let's see who's who.
Yeah. Me?
Take you to the river.
What was it?
The singing bass fish on a plaque! I thought it was a little angel!
Right again. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. So layered.
Where's the one, Americano?
I figured.
Woohoo! Batter up. Last
You need
one
more
picked
data
for a
again,
roll,
Coda.
huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which
You're
role
either
this
the angel
controversial
or a
subject
small
deserves.
participation trophy. I'm sorry. Ah, it's funny.
Can't argue with numbers.
Sorry. So you got.
Here's our lineup.
Either that or a fucking precious angel. I don't think so. You're evil.
One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more
Okay.
conclusions from your rolls.
Okay.
Your rolls tell me that you're polar
Cody
opposites.
and Hannah are different.
From a very
because
specific
Hannah's
point of
party
view,
food
anyway.
and Cody is
Science
square.
demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're allowed to wear literally anything you want to work. What do you put on? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins.
Do you like it better the frying pan or the oven method?
That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now.
Oh. They both fit the categories though. Cody got a vote.
Oh shit, what's happening?
Cody said my normal clothing and Hannah said my crying Sonic shirt and Naruto stuff.
That settles that.
They both fit them, which was tricky.
You guys, your roles tell me you share a common
You and I got a common
characteristic,
trait.
which is cute and
It's
all, but
funny,
there can be only
apparently.
one. You're at a trade convention and can write anything you want on your name tag. What do you write? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and
A
for all.
trade convention? I think this is funny, but I don't know if anyone will vote for it. But I think I'm funny. Alright, Dakota, I'm ready.
All right, this is what
Looking
we
for
got.
coffee, trade me, and I wrote Drew
Vote
Barrymore
on your
plus 50
devices
pounds.
now.
Yep.
You want me to the money pounds or
No!
do you want Drew Barrymore to have?
No!
We
It
were
said
all
put
thinking the
whatever
same
you
thing
want
on
on your
that
name
one.
tag. So I put I'm Drew Barrymore plus 50 pounds. Have people tell me I look like her.
I got it.
That's it. The experiment's
funny.
complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your
As did
fellow
everybody
subjects
else.
said about you.
Cody got magic, spooky, pseudo traditionalist. You got goofy, messy, pseudo prankster. That's actually pretty good for you. You're not that messy though. Incoherent, lovable puzzle for Bailey. Potato Sack got extremely cheesy, naked, pseudo. I can't even talk. Shay got loud, accidental, superhuman.
And my favorite
Who's
little
Han?
lab rat with the most total
Han
science
got-
pellets is...
Super extra, incredibly inebriated, oddball. But her drawing's so cute. Okay, Shay asked for murder party, so we'll do a murder party. You can buy a t-shirt with what it says if you want. This is what Shay wanted. And then I guess dictionarium and push the button and then bed. Well, marking, but
Yeah, you mark it.
Jackbox Party 4's on sale for $14. 3's on sale for $16.
Are you looking them up?
No, they're just like at the bottom of the thing.
Oh.
The cheapest one is
Jackbox 5
the original.
and 2 and 1.
the one is the cheapest one right now. It's only $12.
Oh.
It's you don't know Jack, Drawful, Word Spud, Lie, something, and Fibbage. Thank you. Here's yours. I'm sorry.
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Tutorials are set to minimal, and we're ready to go. First question. Which of these countries is landlocked? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 113. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go. Make sure to show your work. Ha! Remember that. Hurry up and finish your math. I guess you're not quite good enough at math. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. Which fruit is native to Europe? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I'll reward you all for every password you correctly guess in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scare the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's keep moving. What is a narrow strip of land that connects two bigger pieces of land with water on either side? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What country has the longest coastline? Who picked this? I want to show you something. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you... Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. Let's try another one. Top of the morning to you. What flavor are the purple Skittles in Ireland? Who picked this? It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! Speaking of rules, you ever used a slide rule? It's kind of like a guillotine, but for numbers. Almost out of rules time. Rules out for summer. You lose. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Food named after people. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Constellations. Time is almost up. one of the 7 chakras. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Metamorphic rocks. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. The 12 apostles. Let's just call that a fluke. Here comes the next question. Animals in Animal Farm. Time is almost up. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Primates. The tables have turned. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Coca-Cola brands.
I needed it unplugged for a minute because I was dying in pain. Except I wasn't really dying, it just hurt for a minute. We weren't sure if I needed to scream in pain or not.
I think Dictionarium.
Dictionarium is the best one.
Dictionarium.
Do you want your phone? Do you want your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, sure.
Tell me the room code, please.
SEXY.
I don't think so. Alien first.
Okay. Well, Shay, you win. Except you lost the last one.
The alien, don't put your real name. What's the code, please?
Just a second. I got a message. I want to make sure it's not Cody. Not Cody. You need to go to the washroom and start without me. Okay. It's press the button, Cody, so just hold on 10 seconds. Or I'll send them the code, actually. That'll work.
Ha!
What?
Jay said he's just mad because I won Trivia Murder Party. Wait, you were Bugs? I thought it was him.
Okay, I had a feeling Han might have been the Dwarf King. That's loading. That's a seizure. NMFM. I just realized Cody has a thing about doing Witcher. Yeah. Cody has a thing about doing Witcher names. I seem to have a thing about doing Final Fantasy names. You didn't even need to guess that. Five. So we're probably gonna have two aliens.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell if the waitress from last night actually.
Like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she just thought it was funny
I don't know, I felt like the fact that we asked for like a specific spot, she was kind of annoyed. Cody needs another minute. I did. And I was telling him to wipe good. And then sending him the poop emoji. But I need a toilet.
What?
Nope, that's better. Man, I should really use my LG keyboard more. It's giving me way better stuff than what the Facebook one does. Lesson. Right, 6.
That's right.
Keep in momentum.
Oh, I thought you lied. I know. Makes me feel better.
Okay. Space, you know, like from the movies.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like.
Go bougie. Tutorials. We want tutorials. Who was the first in?
I don't know if Bailey...
I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans.
I was looking at one like that.
She says the charge is pretty good. Takes
That's what
an
Mom has.
hour and a half to do it.
That's what Mom has. I should make it for the bedside one.
That's what I was thinking.
How much is it?
It's at $1.
By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push that button.
Can meet Thursday, January 30th at 3 p.m.
You will be our first captain.
But I'm not.
I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Just towards the end of the month in February, I'm definitely going to get those passed. Put me in! Where's my thing?
Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off.
Really strong.
As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome.
No. It doesn't tell if it's into it.
It is me. Okay.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'm trying to do that grandmother movie.
You're trying to draw a grandmother.
Shit, I need a headband.
If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button.
Okay, I give up.
You think I could pull this off? Oh,
Hell yeah.
I did this like a skate.
Hell yeah. Something like black on you.
The prompt humans saw was,
You want to choose this quick?
draw a grandmother. And now, let's judge how they responded.
You also have to be Chucky Monkey.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist.
Anime character?
Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember,
Maybe they just tried to
2
do
among
curly hair
you are
because they're good at
aliens
it.
and will be lying.
Cody.
Maybe he thinks aliens.
I was gonna say that's a little too good for me to think it's Cody.
Here, she's the Chucky Monkey. Huh. And then...
That's about your size, right?
Okay,
It's the
next
same one that
captain,
has
you're in
this.
charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick
I
another
have it
room
there.
and test group.
It's there.
There's less than 13
Look
minutes.
at where it's from and everything.
Okay. Jib jib.
Jib jib. Jib jib.
Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can
Be
do.
a trainer too. Oh. My phone's doing it again.
Oh, stupid thing.
Yeah. This is the caption.
You ever notice how boring space is?
Okay, Mine's being weird. I did put mine through. There we go. I'll take that diet. It's a little bigger than I
Here is the human prompt. The worst song to get stuck in your head is...
No. Like, but I just...
There's gotta be a clue.
Like 100 pounds.
Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right.
Cody's answer.
And don't forget to hit that suspicion button.
What's Best Friends by Toy Box?
I don't know.
Echo, play Best Friends by Toy Box. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay, Echo, stop.
I don't know. That was a good song.
I imagine that's stuck in your head. I would be.
Uh-oh.
I
It
wasn't even
seems
good
I've
with the
underestimated
fucking-
the alien virus's capabilities.
Racist.
Aliens now have the ability to hack the
That was
prompts.
just Hawaiian fishers.
When looking at their probe
Going
screen,
like, hoo-ha!
an alien can select any human and
No, that was
secretly
a
give
girl.
them the alien prompt.
You said the
To make
beginning.
things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human
Sure.
prompt. I hope you got all of
Take you up
that
on that.
because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay,
Just so
next
y'all
captain,
know,
you're in
Jub
charge.
Jub and Nivean still need to be tested. But Malboro and Leshen got tested twice. Ma'am.
Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? Let's draw again. Their drawings could reveal an alien.
Human buddy.
In order to run this test, I've deleted patently stupid from the database. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a diving board. Let's obsess. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their
Human
prompts.
diving board. Oh wait, diving board, just a diving board. They're all fine, as far as I can tell.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Next captain, you're in charge. Is it you? Who is?
Leshen.
You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Buddy, you're theorizing about humans and not humans.
What? Why are you doing that while so I can hear? I want to do. Fuck you!
Humans were given this
You
prompt.
guys are fucking mean. You're talking secretly.
The most impressive thing I've ever fixed was
That's for me.
anything odd?
Fuck you! You know I fixed the sink!
these are all decent. I don't have issues with these.
Nothing impressive ever?
All sheltered life.
Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? The bioscanner is now online.
Don't use a bioscanner unless it's
send there
between
passes the
you,
test,
Shane,
you'll be
and
able to analyze any
what?
player
Bailey,
and
Shane,
find
Hannah can
out
use it.
if they're
Bailey,
alien.
Shay, and Hannah can use it
next
together.
captain,
Otherwise,
you're
it
in
needs to be
charge.
me and Marley hosting that. Which, guess what, is happening.
Why?
This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately,
Cody,
the
can
virus
you
has
hear
got
me?
this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the
Alright,
correct
so the
glyphs
first
now.
one, the top of it is a U, in the middle is an I. And then on the sides is an R, and then a kind of mirrored R.
Are you upside down or regular?
Upside, sorry, a regular U. And then an I is just below it.
Okay.
Following that, it looks like it's 2 people sitting on a head, but the 2 people sitting don't have a head, and the head doesn't have a body attached to it. It's kind of like a lower caps T with the one side missing and then the bottom skewed. Then it's kind of going away from each other.
I have no idea. Okay, next.
And then the third one is like the keyhole, but the keyhole is split at the bottom and kind of going out. Looks like 2 feet.
2 dots in the middle or on the outside?
2 dots in the middle.
Okay, can you explain number 2 again? Because there's 3 that it could be.
Okay, so number 2, think of a lower caps T, but then the T is split down the middle. And then the bottom is split even more and going away from each other. Then at the middle is a little dot at the bottom.
Bit more.
Bit more. Okay, so fuck, what's the way I can explain that? Okay, so it's 2. Okay, think of 2 lines, 2 bodies, kind of like the leg is going out like they're sitting on something, and then the arm is parallel to the way it's going away, and they're mirrored from each other, and there's a dot in the bottom. You need to choose one now.
The test has failed. Okay, that was
I think you got
suspicious.
it.
Maybe
Cody
test humans next time.
No, I got the wrong
you
one.
didn't. Yeah.
Because there's 2 that look almost exactly the same.
Okay, yeah. So what I was saying was parallel, like what Cody
Okay, yeah.
found.
Yeah.
Welcome to the extraction room.
Swedish
Check
baby.
it out. I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but
didn't, like,
I don't
ask
want you to
you.
feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are
my
aliens,
God.
then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no,
Actually, I don't know
we'll
if
have
this
to
will
go
stand,
back
but-
to the main cabin.
Yeah, Cody, I was thinking the exact same.
But I think it is a Jibba Jib. What else did Lushan answer? You can't look anymore, can you?
Not at this point.
The
No.
vote has failed.
I should make it
Well,
sound
that
like
was a
that.
bust.
I didn't know.
The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you
Yeah.
can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
What is that?
These grapes,
Oh,
they're kind of melted because I put them in the warmer.
in the warmer.
Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Yeah.
What?
No, me and Cody are thinking the same things right now. Something that takes you away from the truth.
Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button.
Come on, phone. Just take it.
The prompt humans saw was...
Put an H at the end.
A fictional vehicle I wish I could drive is...
Oh,
And go.
I put Toyota because I'm broke, so it's fictional to me.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way... Anybody else concerned by all this craziness? You're up, no time to waste. Here we go again.
Take it in, Cody. Yeah.
Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly.
That's who we think.
Okay, time to vote.
Swedish, maybe? Or did they do answer wrong?
The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button
No, maybe
pushes,
not,
the
Cody.
aliens will take over the ship.
Let's look at their
Next
answers
captain,
again. Yeah,
go,
no,
go, go!
Their answers weren't that suspicious.
There's less than 2 minutes. Right, fast, please.
Okay,
I can't keep this
hurry
up.
so that it goes faster.
Okay, here we go. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
This game fucking kills me.
Okay, time to vote.
See you.
That's Chow.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm so tired.
Here's more stuff. Do you want water?
2 of them said chow. You can even see who says yes or no. But by what they're saying, too. Which is interesting.
Cody might.
The vote passed.
I need to know because sometimes Cody's really fucking tricky like that. Fuck. I killed my own brother.
Yep.
Avenge me.
I love that.
That fucking hit my spine. That was cringy. You're not cringy.
Was that Shay Shay?
Oh, you're fucking Shay.
It was me and Shay. Elements.
You guys made
I
me
think
kill
maybe
my
it was Hannah.
brother. You bastards. Squeeze is wrong. I should have guessed you. We knew Jub Jub. Jub Jub we fucking knew.
Yeah, we should say it's me and Faith. Alright, what do you guys want? Do you want this again or Dictionarium? Buy that again.
Yes.
They want this one again.
Yes.
They want this one again. Okay, different names and make them really so we can't guess who you are, okay? It's nice. This is what I was expecting.
No.
It's sweet, but I like a poof.
I'm gonna put this over here for a moment.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Cool. Good job. I've had a shower afterwards. Really? I know, like a little bit.
Why are they making so much noise? Yeah, okay. Nova, Whiskey, Alpha, Walton, Slinky, Bread Loaf.
Bread loaf! Jason, don't do biosphere.
Don't do biosphere? I mean, we can. And they can if they choose each other.
But the thing is an alien can purposely mess it up.
Yes?
Like I did.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer,
Why the
during
fuck didn't I
emergencies,
catch that? I
Dottie,
said parallel.
have detected an alien biorhythm on their ship.
I was like, oh yeah, you did.
And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program.
Cody,
I'm
we're killing
available
off
for
Marley.
guidance if you require.
Well, she said don't do it at all, so we're anonymous. So we don't know who's doing which one. I agree with that, Shay.
Do we want to
I'm now initiating security protocol 5th Dementia Online, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst
Are you sure we don't want toots? No Tootsie Rolls?
I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button.
Push the button.
You will be our first captain.
Yeah, I know.
I have repurposed the ship's
Because
quarters
you're
into
evil.
unique testing areas.
Nope.
Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Evil.
Bread loaf? Don't look at my phone.
Alien.
Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it
Potato.
will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd.
Also, I can't believe you didn't get it when it
As
said
time winds down, I'll do
diving
my
board, 'cause
best
I
to
got
send the
pirate ship
aliens
flying.
some real stinkers. It's the
R
least
at
I
the
can
top.
do.
Oh.
I was like, oh, got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks fine.
Ooh, you know what? My next thing should be Warframe frames. Instead of Final Fantasy characters. Royal Elemental, he must be rare. Not rare, but...
I could have been a medical...
I didn't have enough characters for what I
Humans
actually
received the following prompt. The best place to break up with someone is... Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem
You
quite
better
right.
not have been murdered.
And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk
Yeah,
to
like
each
the
other
police.
and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying.
Burger World could be a restaurant. It's like the best place to eat dinner is.
It's like, with me, at least, I could at least drown myself in poutine afterwards.
No, you would hate it because you'd never go back there and you'd be mad at me forever. You'd be
Yeah, that
relentless.
would be.
No, I think that's an alien answer because this is the round where
Hey
there's no
everyone,
hacking
if a
yet.
player
too.
seems to be
So all
taking...
the real
Yeah, it
rounds.
could have came up as what's your favorite restaurant.
Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Or like, where would you meet a friend?
Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes.
Oh, that's what you told me. There's less than 13 minutes. If I couldn't see that. Slinky.
How much counterspell?
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. If we get out of this, I'm finally taking a vacation. Humans received. Aliens will spare Earth if they can take one person back to their planet, never to be seen again. We should give up. Okay, what can we harp on? Now you have to decide who's
I'm
an
okay with this.
alien, or just makes terrible life decisions.
Oh, someone did not like that Beyonce was the answer. Also, why does one person have 2 aliens and everyone else has 1?
Canoe Reeves and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So Beyonce was the best.
If you'd have fucking put Keanu Reeves.
And one of them is
Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated
No
the
one
alien
touching my
virus's
Keanu.
capabilities. Aliens
No,
now
maybe
have
that's
the
what's wrong with
ability
me.
to
Maybe
hack
it's the Keanu
the
bit.
prompts. When looking at their
No,
prompt
there's
screen,
other movies too.
an alien
He's a-
can
he's a
select
good
any
actor.
human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help
Just
other
Matrix
aliens
was a
by
little
secretly
cringy
giving
just 'cause of
them
the
a
content
human
of this.
prompt. I hope you got
Very
all of
cheesy.
that because there's no way I'm
But he
repeating
put
it.
work into that. He learned like
Okay,
everything
next
there was to
captain,
know.
you're in charge.
Oh shit, she said her iPad died. Can you pause it? Is that a thing or the time keeps going?
Shay, we're gonna give you a few minutes. Wait, no iPad, so she just can't see it, right?
I don't know if she's streaming from that or not. She's just playing on her phone. iPad.
Hannah or Bailey, if you could message us to let me know if, well, shit, if the iPad's...
Jay texted me, so she's probably just switching things around.
Okay, we'll give it...
Just give her a sec.
We'll give you 2 minutes, Shay, if you can hear me. Push the button, and everyone... Why are these double carded? What the fuck?
What does that mean? Double sleeve?
Like, some of them have 2 cards in them.
I don't know. Are you being weird one day?
I guess so.
Sometimes you're like really picky and nervous, so maybe.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
This is strange. It's not the only one that's like that. There's like 5 of them that's like that.
You think somebody else played it? Record
But
it? Shay said, got it.
this one has 2 islands in it. What the fuck happened?
Hey, Shay's back.
Okay. Alright, Walton, your choice. Something like that too? No. Nothing like that. That's so strange.
The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Oh no. I don't know. I want to put 1, but I don't know if it's true. Okay, you know what? For current time, yes.
To prove you're not an alien?
Just my luck to get invaded by aliens. Here's the correct prompt. My favorite actor or actress is... And discuss.
I'm okay with all that.
And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
Why the fuck did I get a weird one?
Don't say who you are.
No, but...
I'm second.
Why are there aliens coming up? This...
I don't know, everyone plays it different.
I don't understand that.
One of them's not a full name, so...
Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions.
Yeah, that'd be favorite
Okay,
character.
next captain, you're in charge.
Ooh, 2 options.
Mal whiskey. That's probably Cody.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
I
but...
kind of like vodka better. Bailey likes gin. From what I remember, at least. Maybe change.
Cody's a whiskey guy, I think. 'Cause that's what
The
Fab
captain
was,
would
isn't
like
it?
to ponder some more. Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Oh, Marla's gonna hate my answer.
Here's the prompt humans should have received. Your phone assistant gains sentience and tells you it loves you. You should. What do we think?
What? Really? Not the other 2 were bad. That's like that movie where the guy falls in love with the robot.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, the bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
We just have poutine all day tomorrow.
We don't have potatoes.
The writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
I think I'd be okay if we had a giant salad.
Yeah.
You could have a steak salad and a chicken salad.
And the prompt for humans was... The app I use most on my phone is... Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
One of them.
Very much one of them. And if whiskey is Cody, that's very unusual as well. At least what I know.
It could be like a popular phone app or something.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speak. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. New captain, selected.
Cody's on this one. So that makes it a little easier.
Hey! Shush! I don't want to know who people are.
You all seem like nice humans. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm, since this is our first time here. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Time for another head scratcher.
So, verdict?
Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
No, there's something about the mushiness of the frying pan that really made it.
Yeah, the like mashed potato version.
No, like half of it was mashed potatoes, half was fries.
You died. You're like, what is Marley? Steph? Question mark? Oh. Fuck. What?
Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only
Nova
get
is
1
salty
minute,
about the
so
last
act
one.
quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. All right,
sorry,
you're the
what
next
doing?
captain. Please make this opportunity count.
Or
Blend it.
back up from the microphone. Wait, we didn't get to see the answers from the last one. So those people like technically weren't tested. People got
Yep.
pushed. Oh, that's a tactic I never thought of.
Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Obviously.
And the human prompt was... It's time to tell your kid about the birds and the bees, but they're late getting back from school. You should.
Okay.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote.
Next time,
Me, get out.
next time we should all have bye bye. Wrong. Oh, Blinky doesn't
The
agree.
vote has failed.
That makes
So
it
Nova
Nova
and
and Blinky.
Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count.
You really need to follow.
If we get through this, let's meet up in Zewatanejo.
Hurry up.
Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
These are all good.
Yeah.
But you're in there?
Humans, Scott. You're
I think it was
raising a
unique,
super strong alien baby. The most important thing you can teach them is to always... Do any of these seem stinky?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll stand by it.
Super strong alien baby.
Get revenge. If I were the alien, I would teach my babies vendetta.
Be optimistic. I think is a little bit more. Don't worry.
Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Okay, you're up, Captain.
There's less than 2 minutes, and if no one
There's
gets
less than
kicked
2
off, then the
minutes.
aliens automatically win. Just so you know.
Another chance to save the day.
Bread loaf.
Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote.
You're wrong.
The vote has failed.
I think it's stinky too.
Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, please. There's less than 2 minutes. This should be interesting.
Oh, yes.
Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
Oh my god, guys.
Okay, time to vote.
Really.
We're dancing around it.
The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 2 minutes.
Sketchy, in my opinion.
No.
But they could be hacking themselves.
Don't ponder too deeply. Time is running out. And here's what humans saw. You find out the killer's call is coming from inside the house. You would then... Do any of these answers help?
Left other than Slinky, Bread Loaf, and Alpha. So those all seem fine. Whiskey. Welfin. There's another one too. What's the other one? The guy said hurry up, it goes faster. Someone's got to push the button in the next 20 seconds or else the aliens win. Just saying.
Next captain, go, go, go!
Oh, go, go.
There's less than 1 minute.
There's less than 20 fucking seconds! Okay. No, no, guys, someone needs to hit it.
This better not be a waste of time.
I'm
Whom
99%
will you
sure.
isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote.
I loved you.
The vote passed.
If it's not Nova, they were hacked from the beginning.
Yeah. We can't be hacked with this question.
Fuck!
Was it Bread Loaf? I think it was Bread Loaf then.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, Bread Loaf. Who even is that?
I think it's Hannah.
That was a good one.
Cody was Nova. He was throwing himself under the bus. Interesting tactic.
I was, whatever, Charles. Or, what were the names? What was the names? Okay, Bread Loaf. No, Walton.
welcome. I thought
Freaking Shay with whiskey. Shay won again. You are alien. Hey.
Whiskey again. And I can't come up with I thought you were Red Bull.
I thought you were Red Bull. Cody was Nova.
Yeah, you told me.
That's what I just did. I just went through that thing.
Like you
No, I was walking.
Walking?
Yeah, for sure. I was trying to last time.
Okay. Dictionary. We're not touching Joke Boat with a 10-foot pole. Joke Boat's the worst. They should really stop trying to do big games like Joke Boat. They should just throw games like that out the window.
People like them.
No, they're bad. Or they can have a Jackbox just with those types of games.
Here, you want to see this. Also, look at the difference between our hands. The same girl.
It'd be like you if you got down to that size.
I know. I'd be like, burp, burp. Here, it's from. Nothing to picture.
Tour?
No. Dictionarium.
Oh.
Mysterium. I think Hannah and Bailey are gonna like this one. Ew! What the fuck?
Soft tuna. That's Shay. I guarantee that's Shay. And soft tuna, when there are 6 or 7 people in, go for it. Okay, I know who Hannah and Bailey are. Okay, never mind. Now I'm not sure.
I know who you are.
Yeah, you definitely know who I am. I'm waiting for Cody. What's Cody gonna choose?
Maybe Cody's already in there.
I don't think Cody's in here.
He could be in here.
Okay, soft tuna and slimy salmon. Obviously a pair. Dumbass and badass, obviously a pair. So it's gonna be Wisp and.
So you need to pair with me then. No, Cody, wait.
Oh, hello.
Guys.
Welcome to the Dictionarium, where letters make
Why
up
can't
words,
I?
words make up sentences.
We're missing one.
Now, Cody, make sure you're in. This is the last one, so I'll make sure everyone's in. Pickle juice. Pickle juice. Pickle juice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, Cody's gonna do it from his computer now.
Do we need one more?
Yeah, Cody is just moving it over to his computer. Cody, are you in?
5, 6. That's right, isn't it?
Unless we picked up a random. Let's wait for Cody to let me know if he's in. He's saying it's doing it from his computer, but I don't know if he's in or not yet. His name is so
Hello,
salty.
salut! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's an amusement park for words, but oh God, don't eat the hot dogs!
You are my chosen family. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to begin. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. As long as you're using letters, you really cannot mess this up too badly.
Show me the definitions. Voting time.
Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy.
It's lame.
And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is... Now let's do the same thing for the other phrase.
Vote for your favorite, my little squids.
When you, as a
Pick the
old,
definition
sad
you
person,
think should
are
be
jealous
recorded
of
in the official
young
Dictionarium.
child for not having responsibilities. A small man with a lot of anger and read child version. Some of them are kind of hard to read, if I'm being honest.
And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is...
I was hoping I actually
Round 2, change it up. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round
like
2
the
is
one
fast.
that do
You
that?
too must be fast.
Yeah. Because you're supposed to be making a good.
Brand new one, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this isn't the same actually.
Just listen
A
to
new phrase.
Like there's this thanks period.
You must submit! You must do it now! Let's see these words. Choose the phrase that best fits the definition.
Probably, yeah.
Come on, vote already!
I'm hoping I'll have one by then. Well, I'm gonna put it on the side.
And the winner is...
Whatever I don't use, I'll probably take out.
You get it. We're voting on the other one now. And the winning slang is...
Whatever, Dakota. Not yet.
Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. The sentence you're working on right now is perfect. Keep going. Don't doubt yourself.
Just saying, mine was the best.
I like that the angels have little leaves over the hoo-ha. But the devils don't. They just use the board.
I can't wait to see these.
Alright, can you read this, Kayla?
Last night I was... Okay. Hannah had an astounding amount of intoxolage last night. Okay, I'll read them on their own. I'll read that fast.
You wrote. Now,
Last night I was too
you
drunk
vote.
and used my intoxolage. Then I woke up naked next to a goat. Hannah had an astounding amount of intoxolage last night. It changed my life. The young lady used her intoxolage when she left the bar hand in hand with a man who promised riches with a face of a pig ass. I like them both. All three. Yeah, all three of them. I don't like them. Hiding ones.
And the winning sentence is...
I like those.
The third man was Kentucky, with the young. I myself am Kentucky. Listening to my nephew is full of problems makes me extremely thankful.
And now we vote.
Yeah. Line up, I don't agree with that.
And the champion sentence is... Behold! A perfect entry in the dictionarium. You rock.
Whoa.
Here it is, a complete entry for the dictionarium. Thank you for your genius. And now let's see the winner.
Who's the winner?
And then the best song of Jack Box
With
6.
the badass and pickle juice. La Loon. Dumbass and the dumbass.
Don't.
Come back soon. I just found a new word crawling up my ankle.
Ew, what?
Interesting.
The game that you
I
are
had the
playing,
most
well, it
likes.
causes much hilarium. You make up silly
Correct.
words and
I had the
phrases
most
ending
likes.
in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete. A Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or chariot. Foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium.
Contained pretty soon.
With words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium. It's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative. Sense of humor is
Are you
necessarium.
getting
Your
married?
definitions
Oh, I'm
must
done.
stand out. We don't
I'm
want
gonna finish off with
ordinarium. To
Dexter
finish
and
as
then
the winner, well, you can't be
one more thing to do
secondarium.
with
You've
the
got to
rest
be the boss. Don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play a baby
y'all,
or a centenarium.
we done.
Play it with your friends or even with your
We had fun.
adversariums.
I had
Any time
fun.
of year is fine in May or
Which one
Januarium.
are you
There's no
doing,
excuse to
Billy?
not play dictionarium.
Aren't you saying?
Dictionarium, dictionarium. With words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium. It's time to broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium.
No, let's
Your
let
brain will
this
be
go for a bit.
gigantic. All your friends will stop and stare him. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At Spelling Bees, they'll spell your words. You will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away. Waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun. It's really kind of scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium. With words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium. It's time to broaden your vocabularium.
I want to get that on Spotify playlist.
You can make it what we wake up to every morning. Here comes the